The reason behind the Newcastle Nature Networks project was to increase biodiversity, improve pollinator pathways across the city. Newcastle City Council is the lead partner. We manage 33 of the sites of the 41 that are involved in the partnership project. It's really important that we recognise that we're in a climate crisis at the moment. Working in partnerships is vitally important to help these green spaces flourish.
When you think about Newcastle, we have a really long history of being a city that builds things. And now is a great opportunity for us just to be able to build nature-rich habitats. We can restore species, and by working together, we can improve some of these urban spaces just so that they are really nature-rich, which will really benefit people and wildlife.
The plants themselves, we managed to deliver thousands, but I think we've hit all of the targets that we were expected to, and it's been a really, really positive project. But we basically couldn't grow the numbers of plants that we grew without the help of our volunteers.
Our work is focused on the grassland and the woodland areas in the valley. So we use the funding to learn how to scythe and buy all the equipment that we need to do that, which has been a lot of fun. So our volunteers have really enjoyed doing that. The valley's gone through massive regeneration. So we thought it was a brilliant opportunity to get involved with a range of different partners to increase the biodiversity of the valley and to engage more people in our wild spaces. Now we have the kingfishers returned, there are otter on the river, there's just so much wildlife in the valley now. So the place is transformed and nature is helping that to happen. It's a huge part of the valley.
Our role in the project was to collect information on which pollinating insects and which flowering plants were present in some of the parks which were being enhanced as part of the Newcastle Nature Networks project.
Being part of Newcastle's nature networks allowed us to bring in support from the Environment Agency and Tyne Rivers Trust to make this a reality and create the wonderful space you see here today.
Otters have become a frequent visitor at the Gosforth Nature Reserve, and they are absolutely beloved by all the visitors and members and volunteers here, but they weren't always here. Having otters here isn't just the otters, there's so much more in these new wetland habitats. It's really allowing all of these different species to thrive, not just otters, but also different types of fish, dragonflies, and even a really iconic bird that has been spotted here, which is the bittern.
We got involved both to carry out important conservation work here at Gosforth Nature Reserve, but also recognising that field skills are such an important thing in our sector, and really because we are in a unique position to upskill others out there in the community, whether they belong to staff and partner organisations or just members of the public.
The really exciting part of the Newcastle Nature Networks project is getting urban green spaces around the city better connected, because together we're able to do much more for nature, for biodiversity, and for people, improving our green spaces for the community around us. And our volunteers in general are integral to all the work that the Northumberland Wildlife Trust does.
Most people, when they think of Newcastle, they think of industry and architecture. But if you look closer, the wonderful thing is that nature is actually all around you in the city. And by us all playing a bit of a part, we can build a lovely nature-rich Newcastle for everyone to enjoy and for nature to thrive.